Good evening, dweebs. Good evening, dweebs, boys, and dweebs. So, what's on the menu for today? Probably about 45 minutes, boys. 45 minutes of the same old shit, but hopefully slightly different in the way that's the same old shit. Everybody in agreement? Of course you are. So I think this might be my favourite Brawl deck, only because it just seems so versatile. Like, even though it's the same fucking deck that we always play, it does feel like anything could happen in any particular game of Mageecs. And that's always good, right? Nobody wants the same old aids day in, day out, aids in, aids out, and all the rest of that shit. So Phyrexian Arena is pretty good. Do I need to be drawing 2 a turn? I mean, why not? Why not, boys, if you can? Hey, boys, that didn't last long, did it? Classic Magic the Gathering. So, discard a card, don't need shit, I don't think. Go for a Seraph of Aids. So, we're missing land, we haven't drawn any white lands. You know, one of those days perhaps. One of those days perhaps, but probably not. Right, boys? It'll be one of those good days, when we all die of AIDS. So he's out of cards, which is good memes. And he won't be doing that as a bit of a saucy load of old shit, because we're far too good at Mageecs. Oh no, that is a permanent, I suppose. So you can have another chance with a Muldrotha, but we should be able to get it this time. Right, boys? Because we're extremely good at Mageecs, of course. This game is fire in some levels of Spaghetti Mageecs. That's what you want, innit, boys? Double speed? Or do you need everyone to explain to you exactly what's going on in a 25-minute preview shits? And then instead of actually showing you how you may or may not navigate a game of Magic the Gathering, instead you just wank your balls and say, lads. I don't know if that's what I want. I think it probably isn't. Agreed? Bubba boys. Alright, so if I damage this thing, it mills too many cards. So I think we actually have to do nothing. A little bit on the Ledangier side. Isn't that right, boys? So I think I need more value from my Citadel before I go planar bullshit. But I think I am going to play planar bollocks now. Why is everything such classic Mageecs, boys? Alright, that's pretty good. Can't have this. Okay, boys. Gotta be careful not to accidentally give myself a big bucket of AIDS here. I think we're all right. So do I play that is the question. Well, he gets to mill a lot of cards here. But this costs too much for it to be worthwhile. I think. So we're on 7. This costs 5. Just too risky. That'll be dead, right? Right, boys. Oh, I don't gain any life because he doesn't take any damage. Alright, let's think about this then. I think I do have to play this. Okay, boys. I suppose, well, I don't think we'll be dead. I don't think we'll be dead. But I do have to get rid of this if I'm to gain any life. Isn't that right? Bup. Boys. So let's have a quick thinkaroonies. I don't actually know what to do. I don't think it's Oh, he could just get something that does 2 damage to me. Whoops. Nope, nothing there. Alright, I think we're alright then. I think he doesn't realize that this makes 2 1/1s. That's what I think of the situation, boys. I think he didn't realize that makes 2 1/1 in the bums, or the memes. That is still going to cost me 2 life. So planar cleansing just does so much fucking smash bangerini aids to me. But what is to be done here, Lance? I suppose I could just gain life. You know what? I think that's a fine play. Yeah, but I kind of want to blow those things up. Alright, so let's think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mayonnaise. I can't do any damage to him to gain any life. Can't use this. If I play Professor Dildos, let's have a think.
Just got here. How are the aids tonight, cheeks?
Hunter Brown with 10 fantastic British dollars. The aids are always bubbling, but we're having a wonderful time. So, Heliod's intervention. I could blow these up, which I think is also important. But I think gaining life is important as well. I think it just might be planar cleansing, you know, Lance. But that's also insane. 1, 2, 3. So if I play this a minus, he'll sacrifice this. I think I'll still survive, though.
Under my tutelage, even you'll learn the power of death.
So there's no way for me to draw any cards. Okay, boys. If I don't die here, I think we're alright. If I don't die here, I think we're gonna get full value out of my Balbinos. Agreed, Lance. So, yes, we're gonna be fine. Because now I can start gaining some life. Why do I have to pay 2? Oh, because of this. No. Okay, boys. Time to get 8. Yeah, Hunter, I was slightly distracted because, you know, we're in the middle of an unbelievable sequence of plays. So what do I want? 1, 2, at least 2. Maybe 3 if I've got enough mayonnaise. 1, 2, 3. Slap that shit on the tubes, boys. Slap that shit on the tubes. So, that was a pretty... I don't know, it wasn't a close game in the end, but I was on 2 HP, and I was sort of struggling to get out of the memes, but in the end, boys, I had the money buff, and everybody knows when you get the money buff, you always have a super positive fun time, and from what I've learned about what a super positive fun chill stream fun time Frankie is, usually involves accusing all your opponents of cheating, using lag switches, being able to read the code, see your hand, all that stuff that I'm going to say as soon as I start losing. But because I'm winning, I'm clearly the best in the world at Mageecs. So let's have a look at the man's deck. No. It's just, I mean, everyone effectively plays the same cards depending on their strategy. And that's fine, lads. I'm sure everybody's pool will get slightly bigger when the next set comes out, and we'll all add the 2 obvious maximum AIDS bombs, whatever they may be. And then some classic lad will try and build a Brewmeister deck and lose. And then if he's on Whizbang's side, he'll say it was classic memes, and if he's not, then he's got AIDS. Make Jank great again! 5 colors! Son, make your dad's fucking dick long again by showing him your Christmas Eve anus. Now, get fucking AIDS. You don't often see Gigantha as the choice of 5 colors, but there ain't a 5 color lad that I'm ever playing again. So, boyish. Classic Mageecs. Toxic Cheeks, I just finished your APOPs vid. It was nice spaghetti. It was. I mean, if you haven't seen it already, boys, I recommend everybody fully absorb the legend of El Chico Barbara, whatever the fuck, because I am an absolute menace when it comes to Magic the Gathering. Alright, we've got a good hand now. Wobbly art pussy all over the place. Wobbly pussy, boys. You know, I mean, I don't know if you've heard, but I fucking love a bit of wobbly pussies. So if I sign in blood, I have to discard a card. So I think I'll hold on for a minute. Agreed, boys? Would you agree? I don't know if you would, but this guy's got far too many wobbly aids for one regular man. So I think we're going to have to call him a fucking pussy. Agreed, boys? Of course it is. Unbelievable levels of pussyism. You're too harsh, Cheek. I am exactly as harsh as I need to be, which is incredibly good at Mageecs. So if I sign in blood, then I can't kill anybody. But what do I give a fuck now, actually? I don't think I do give a fuck.
Let hope be the light that guides you to safety.
Look at the state of these virgin aids. Look at the state of these virgin aids, boys! So what is this? When it dies, it turns into a fishbowl.
Bounce.
Oh, I just realised we're getting fucked for the mayonnaise, boys. I just realised we're starting to catch a bit of mayonnaise AIDS. Yeah, alright, so I'm just going to believe we draw a black land here, and if not, I'm just going to call the police. See, boys, you got to trust in your ass. You got to trust in your anus, otherwise, shits and balls or some AIDS, right, lads? You've got to trust in your shits and balls asses or some fucking bollocks. Okay, what do you think we're doing here? I don't think this guy's ever going ultimates, so we'll just keep up the old taxi schmapsaded schlibbelababs. Agreed, Lance? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're standing where I am in control.
I think that's alright. Boys, Hunter asks, is there a Dr. Cheek's dictionary somewhere to decipher the Cheek speak? You get used to it. You get used to it after a while. Boys, I'm obviously unbelievably talented at being a beautiful British memer. So everything will eventually make perfect sense. Boys. So I kind of want to save this for exiling graveyards. So I don't think I'll play this one yet. Agreed, boys. So if the whole deck is just load this guy with shit, if I draw a land for Sheoldred next turn, that should derail him. If not, I think you just blow everyone up. Agreed, boys. Alright, I think we might be blowing everyone up anyway. Alright, that guy's fucking useless. So there's no blocks here. So, are we going to get the Sheoldreds? Bobba boys? Nah, we're blowing everyone up. Everyone's getting blasted, lads. You know I love a bit of the big arse blast. That's what makes me something. I don't know what. Alright, all good memeage. Attack first. Right? Doesn't pay not to. Really? I'm sure a good Magic player will say there's no need to blow everyone up. But that's why I'm not a good Magic player. That's why I'm a classic memer instead. A huge difference, lads. I still think it's too early to exile the graveyard. But I really want to. So I'm gonna, lads. Yeah, maybe I should have just drawn a card. But we are drawing a lot of cards. And Sheoldred and Blow Up All the Peeps, they're pretty good spells. Wouldn't you agree? I know you would. Cause you're classic memers, boys. You can blow up the arena, that's fine. Alright, I think we're going to start stretching away now. We've got the longest legs, we've got the thickest wang. All good numbers for being a classic memer.
You should fear those born of darkness.
Agreed. Boys.
You belong to me.
That's a good spell. So, I haven't seen any spoilers that give me the horn. What about you? Have there been such a thing? I don't keep up with spoilers much anymore because I've lived through too many preview seasons where everyone's fucking trying to get some shit views on their shit channel by talking AIDS.
I rock back and forth on the X and Y axis. Tip me, so I can.
Catch up on back taxes, obviously, boys. You think I don't know the memes? You think I'm one of these lads who don't know the memes? Boys, it's always been to catch up on back taxes. So I could do Blade this now, but I think Sheoldred does the job just about fine, right? Probably.
The weak feed.
So I don't actually have any black mana, but I think it's fine. Yeah, it's no problem. No problem. Bop, 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 bop. Boys. He has got a lot of lands and cards somehow, despite doing nothing. AIDS Rider, and he's out the door. Boys! I think we'll slap that shit up on the tubes, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Do we know what you mean, Cheeks? I don't know. Lance, you got to see me win a shit game, and winning a shit game is far more palatable than losing a great game. Isn't that right, buddy? Eights. Seen any Dominaria spoilers you like? No. I've seen Khan, who looks fucking terrible, unless there's some weird shit. Ajani, at first, I only ever think about standard when or to a certain extent modern or pioneer, but that's just because I watch those more than standard. But the Ajani seems like it could be a real pain in the fucking balls when it comes to Brawl. Like, play your Ajani and then just start banging out creatures and you will be dead. And I don't know about you boys, but that does sound like it could be classic AIDS. Like, anything that just stops you being able to do anything is not classic memes to me. Alright. This is an ultimate, not an ultimate, an infinite combo deck. So we might end up getting 8s. But on the plus side, boys, we might not. I do want lands, right? So you think Collected Company, flash that bitch in? In any case, you want the dog to be dead for Sorin to bring it back. Alright, fine. Well, we got Hero's Downfall and Ravenous Tubes for this fucking bitch. So I assume he didn't play. Well, I'm a Jeebles, boys. I was assuming he didn't play that because he wanted a spell to protect it, but now I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think, boys. Now I definitely don't know what to think. I mean, I'm under zero pressure to do anything. And I know that this resolving is super dangereux. So I think I just hold these removal edges until his balls fall off. Agreed, lads. See, now he literally can't get out of it now. Even if he's got a protection spell here, we just kill it next turn. Because I'm very good at Mageecs. What if he's got 2 protection spell chinks? But what if I've got Professor Dildos, boys? Unbelievable skills. Unbelievable levels of Magic the Gathering. So, on the face of it, it looks like this deck is fucking bullshit, but this is an infinite lockout. That's why he's so careful to protect it. But it didn't work out, did it, boys? He was so careful to be a memer, but it still blew up in his arse. Because we are exceptionally good at Mageecs. Exceptionally good at Mageecs. Boys.
Let's go.
Alright, that didn't get me as much as I would have wanted, but it did get me a bit of AIDS. And I don't know about you boys, but I enjoy AIDS. No. We'll give it the old suspicious, I won't draw a free card for no reason. Will I, boys? I'll hold up this little bitch. The old 1-mana exile instant. Definitely that card is just about where mono white needs to be. Right, lads? Mono white was feeling a little bit on the weak side. So of course we need swords to wage shares. But we can't have anything else more interesting than that. Classic Mageecs. Yeah, that can't, unless there's a secret spell or... Unless there's something going on. That card is bollocks. Alright, so like I said, never mind anything. Never mind anything that you see, boys. Everything is based on him trying to get infinite dog shits.
I'm here to protect you. Yes. Nothing beats a good defense.
Nothing beats a good defense, except... Look at that, lads! You know this guy's just a one-note Charlie Bumbler. One-note Bumble Charlie Beanies. Boys. Alright, I don't think we're blowing up all the peeps, considering the situation we're currently in. 6 HP, not very much
Come on,
HP.
There's gotta be something useful. Ugh.
But I can reanimate any of these lads without being dead. Which is solid levels of Magic the Gathering. I don't know who died. I think this guy, yeah.
Accept the darkness.
Alright, boys. We're going Mastermind aids? I think so. But what do I even want? Boys. What do I even want? Should have thought about that, I suppose. Never mind. Can't go wrong with a blow up all the slags. Can you, boys? Of course you can't. You little cheeky cunts. Discard 4 boys. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to ditch a land in any situation. We'll do it like that. Okay, boys. Is this guy gonna be able to go infinite combos? Let's. Planar cleansing for him, eh? Okay. He shouldn't have done that because I didn't realize I already had the win on the board. But that's classic Mageecs. I literally didn't even realize I was already too good at Mageecs, boys. Unbelievable scenes. Like I said, don't think this was as much of a one-sided battering as it looked. Even though it was a complete one-sided beatdown, because, lads, I just understand the fabric of the game of Mageecs, which is keep Captain Tits off the pitch at all costs.
Oh, yeah.
But, boys, could have gone
Cheeks,
wrong.
what did you have for dinner?
What did I have for dinner? What did I have for dinner? Oh man, it was chicken today, lads. I had breaded chicken against my better judgment, and then I died of AIDS. Thanks a lot for the 3 beautiful whatever the fucks, JC. But today, you know how my days go. It's not the end of the day to me, so I'll be sure to eat something else before the end of the evening. I think I have some sandwiches that I bought earlier that I have in the fridge. Maybe I'll eat those, but maybe I won't. Maybe I'll eat some ice cream. It could be anything, boys. I lead an absolutely unbelievable hedonistic lifestyle. Whiz and ice cream. Who could even imagine growing up that a grown man could just have such decadence? And be winning games of Magic the Gathering. And know that Piece of Peace is streaming later on, so you know it's good memes. But unfortunately, Darkshide Shits is playing Multiverses, which is one of the worst load of old shits to watch. Alright, we got blow up all the peeps, but we need instant... we got this as well. So if I was going to guess, I'd say this guy needs serious ramps. Otherwise he's going to get the clamps. Right, boys. Alright, that's a small piece of ramps. Virgin Lands, good fucking shit, boys. I don't know about you, but I love a little bit of Virgin Lands. I think it brings character to a game to show that you've never seen tits in your life. You're too mean, Mr. Chinks. I am exactly where we all need to be, boys. #1 mythics or some shit. How much is a G of Wiz in London? I don't know. I think it's reasonable. I haven't had anybody complain about inflation. I just go to my man and say, how much is whiz? And he says, it's whiz numbers. And I say, whiz me up, son. That's it. Then I give him my wallet, and whatever he takes out, we got a deal. So, I think we're doing okay, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Potentially 6. This is going to be a dinosaur. We got blow up all the lads. Alright. So, play this, get another land. That'd be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we're going to have to hold this. We're going to have to hold this in our hand like it was Yana Amari's boobs. Which is impossible because they're too small. But, either way, we'll be having a wonderful time. Right, boys? I'm actually going to mastermind for yeah, this is pretty good. Obviously we can't take any damage from this, otherwise, you know what, I think maybe we can take damage. Apart from Zetalpa, what will I die to? Nothing. What do you think, Lance? Just let my, you know what, for the memes, I'm just gonna let myself take a blap in the face. For the memes, boys. For the memes. I don't think I'm going to die. I'm just going to get blapped in the face. And if it goes wrong, I'm just going to blame you. Okay, boy. And then we'll edit it out like we weren't doing it for the memes the whole time. Hold those penises. 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll be on 13. That's fine. Okay, boys. What has he got? That's all. I mean, that's not great. He didn't even choose the Regisaur. Interesting. Interesting, boys. Is it interesting, boys? I don't think it is, actually. I think it's just standard, boys. Alright, but I'm not going to allow that again. We already had one game of memes, boys. One's enough, as they say on the tubes. Okay. So we got lads.
I did not start this fight, but I will finish it.
I suppose I could have been too hasty there, because Zetalpa will give me 8. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11, 12. So he might draw a land, so I can't play anything else. Yeah, if he plays Zetalpa, I'll still die. Anything else, we're doing fine, boys. Anything else, we're doing fine. That's pretty good too, but not really. So we need 3 open, which gives me 4 mana backups. I think we got this one. I just have way too many cards, and I can't see how he's going to draw his way back into it. Agreed, boys. I'm sure it's agreed. So he must have a fight spell the way he's doing this, but I mean he's just 2 for 1 in himself. Wouldn't you think, Lance? Yeah, I think that's good play. You don't even get to do any damage. Beautiful memes. You're too harsh, Cheeks. Nah, I'm just the right amount of harsh. I'm classically trained in harshy McFuse or some bollocks. Agree, boys? Of course it is.
What a mess I've made.
So, what do you think, Lance? Nobody's slapping me up with my own creations. Oh, you didn't invent Mageecs, you bitch! That's true.
You're working up my appetite.
If I did, it'd be much better than this shit. Right, Lance? We'd have a lot more boobaloids for a start. Okay, what do I want to do? I haven't got any removal spell in my hand. Oh, we'll play this. This will tap this down. Agreed. And we'll get Aphrios as well for the memes. Anything else?
Time for a drink.
Alright, Lance. I think everything's under control. I think everything is classic Mageecs, boys. I just don't need him to draw any more cards. Agreed. Boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bang out the lad. Bang out any more lads? No. We need 2 mana. That gives me 3 mana left over. Fine. Maybe I should have chosen Fell Stinger there, but I suppose I can get Fell Stinger with this. You're talking too much, Mageecs chicks. We want to hear about Yana's boobaloids. Nah, you don't. Fuck. One thing I have noticed is old Yana Boobaloids has sort of given up on talking about Mageecs. Which, I don't know about you boys, is mildly funny. And not just talking about Mageecs, she's sort of given up on the whole fucking scam. She's barely said a word about anything. And I wonder if she hasn't come down with a case of the old floppy minge. Okay, boys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 11, 12, 13, 14. So we only need 1 extra man each to go full minge. He only needs 1 extra mayonnaise for the full memes, boys. He could do it.
I require servants. Your corpse will volunteer.
He could do it, Lance. But not today, because I am far, far too good at Mageecs for these fucking dweebs. Unbelievables. When the new set comes out, make a Khan deck. I don't think we'll be doing that, unless I open 2 Khans in my first 4 packs. But then what do? It just looks so shit. Everything. I mean, I can't bring it up here because it's not here. But it just looks balls. Liliana of the Veil, is that going to be good? I mean, it's going to make discard brawl decks fucking slightly more annoying. But that's the thing, Lance. They were always annoying. Alright, 1 last game of this, and then we'll play 3 or 4 games of something else, and then we'll be out of here. Agree, boys? Good. Watching complain about low contributions for Multiverse for the 100th time. I mean, you never know. Nothing that he says or does genuinely seems to influence anybody. into making an informed decision about anything. So maybe they'll give him 500 beans, and maybe they won't. It doesn't matter. It's going to be... It's such a shit stream to watch. But he's got this whole thing because people have been getting his hateful slur videos in trouble. So now he's got this whole woe is me bullshit. Oh, this doesn't make black. I always forget. Okay, boys. We might be in a spot of AIDS. We might be in a spot of AIDS, Lance, because this doesn't make any black mayonnaise. And I don't know about you, but that's not what we need. So I can't make this deck work. So I'm always up for looking at other people's ideas. Okay, boys, we're definitely gonna die of AIDS. But we had a wonderful time. And this guy's gonna... No, I shouldn't do the whole this guy thing. He's just playing his deck. It's not his fault that I couldn't fucking play any spells. What does this do? Look at the top two shops. I don't think that's very good. This might be good. Only because I'm incapable of providing any pressure. Okay, we need that black land. Okay, boys. I think we're gonna have to just wrap this one up. Wrap it up. Mageecs. All those memes. Although it does make 2 black now if this creature stays alive. But what are we going to do with that? Oh boys, now the tables of our tabla may be able to swing our way of the memes. So, I'm actually... So I can't get... I have to get the 6 mana blow up all the peeps. And I actually don't think that's good enough. I think I might be dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's risk it. And he might have a counterspell too. And I don't have double black, so this will have to be sacrificed. Okay, boys, we're going to have to go old school 8s. Alright, that's probably fine. And I am going to play this. I don't think that's right. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why did I think I had blow up all the peeps in my hand? Lads. Have you seen the mistake that I've made? I've played under the assumption I'm going to blow everyone up this upcoming turn, but I actually don't have that card in my hand. Boys, I don't know about you, but I might have 8s. I might accidentally have 8s, lads. So, planar cleansing, blood on the shits is what we were looking for. That's some clumsy bumbling, boys. That is some clumsy bumbling. So, if he has a counterspell, we might end up getting embarrassed. So, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17... That might be 18 if he puts a counter on that. No, he didn't. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, he wouldn't have 1. But he still might have the old negates, boys. I think we might have fucked that up. And I wish I had taken planar cleansing now. Yeah, if I'd taken planar cleansing, I could have blown those up too. Never mind. He might have a shock. You never know, lads. And then what are you gonna do? Oh, we got a mismatched land virgin as well. Classic Mageecs, boys. Classic British Mageecs. Legs doesn't make those many mistakes. I mean, that's true. Alright, equipped creature has +1. Whatever this creature does combat damage, you may sacrifice this and make a copy. Alright. Can't use it. You can't really use any of these. I really want to exile this graveyard, but I think... no. Okay, boys. So I can use Infernal Grasp in some kind of emergency. Maybe if he equips this. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, boys, that's got to go for sure. If ever there was a card that needs to get 8, I think we've spotted it. I was on 3, right? What? Lance? Lance. Why did I... oh, does this do damage to me? Oh, no. Okay, Lance. I literally, in my life, have never seen that before. Whoops. Well, live and learn. I'll remember that for next time. But I think that meant I was never going to get out of that because of that. But I didn't know that, boys. How many years have I been playing Magic the Gathering against Terra? And still... Never knew that. I thought, hey, boys, it's my favorite kind of virgin. Aggro fucking dimwit pussy. We get to go first, but we haven't got any removals. What I think you can't keep that. Alright, we can definitely keep this one. Definitely have a bang on this shit, lads. Slap that up on the tubes. Fuck that last game, even though it was really interesting. This game, this is the one, boys. Lance, I've already forgotten what happened in that last game because I already played this whole match out in my head. Fuck around, kill your boy, Rampy Pamps, kill your boy, Sorin my boy. He's got 2 lads, and then we blow everyone up, and then he cries like a bitch. Classic Magic the Gathering. 16-0 on the day, boys. 16-0 on the day. We've done so much beating, I think I'm going to choose a new deck. So it's 2 a.m. I only want to play for like 15 or 20 more minutes. Let's choose this deck. Only because I gave J. Cole... I met J. Cole randomly in the lobby, and I gave him such a beating, he ran to the Discord to cry that I played solitaire against him. But, boys, you know that's not my style of deck. I just gave him such a beating. He didn't know what to do. An absolute battering. That all he could do was cry, boys. And it made everybody mildly amused. But this deck is pretty... I mean, they're all basically the same, right? The only ones that are truly different are the Izoni deck and probably the Sorin one, because the Sorin one has got lots of low-level creatures. But this is just... Hey! Boys, king in yellow, covered in yellow piss, because you're a little pissy twat fucking slag. I love Mageecs, boys. I love Mageek. You know what else I love? I love the fact that all of my recommendations on the tubes, even though I've expressly told YouTube I'm not interested in watching stupid pussies, have 2 keywords: rotation proof, despite that being the stupidest concept, by fucking idiots trying to get shit views from other idiots. Rotation proof? Yeah, and that deck's not viable when the fucking next set comes out because there'll be more cards, you stupid cunts. Oh yeah, but plus now you're playing now at a massive hindrance. Oh yeah, but they win every game, cheeks. I'm not playing this fucking gibberish either. Yeah, fuck your mum. I mean, that's a solid hand, but this kind of just one-dimensional horseshit aids. I'm glad I don't waste my time playing games I know to be fucking bullshit. Like, that's the worst part of ranked, is that you never want to just insta-concede to matchups you know are shit. Did I start any of the animes you recommended? I started Psycho Pass, and I'm happy with it. I've got some mental defect that this fucking pussy as well. I've got some mental defect that means I just never relax properly. Okay, that's not great, but I'm not going first. I mean, all this means that I'm just gonna die. Okay, boys. Draw 2 cards, get 8. So it looks like I'm gonna die if this guy plays a mana rock or something. But we would have had a wonderful time, boys. Hey, he did. What a surprise. Right, lads? We're all incredibly surprised to see that. Yeah, I like Psycho Pass. But what I was saying is, I have a lot of time, and the people upstairs are on holiday, so I don't have any problems relaxing, but I just cannot switch off boys. Like, I can't say I got time to sit for 4 hours and just watch anything and enjoy myself. Instead, I'm just fucking around, looking at my phone, playing Magic, being the best in the world at Apex. Boys, it's fucking insane the levels of Magic the Gathering I can go through to be a meme. I mean, I got another removal spell, but it pays for itself in such a virgin-y way. You can really see why virgins like it. Right, boys? Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. I think Search for a Scanner is probably just as good. Agreed, boys. So he has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Just for... Let's look at this fucking 8s. Look at this fucking 8s. I shouldn't have kept that because I can't even play it, right? Whose turn even is it? I'll be honest, I don't know what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is so fucking gibberish. Such low-level pussy gibberish. So I have to draw a land, otherwise I'm basically dead. Now, fuck off. You fucking cheap pussy bitches. Lance. Yeah, I put a lot on my watch list though. Basically everything everyone said that was going to be good, I put on the watch list. Yeah, don't think too hard, you fucking net decking pussy. Oh, but I just... Oops. Lance, I mean, how many times am I going to play the same 8? In the same way, against the same pussies, with the same full 100-card deck that they got off Goldfish for the shits. You fucking embarrassing tarts. I don't know about you, but I love Mageecs. I fucking love it. Alright, I'll play till 2:30, and then I'm out of here. What else have I added? I added a lot. Don't forget, I've never even seen the full classics. Boys. I've never even seen the full classics like Naruto or Dragon Ball shits. Although I don't think I'm interested in Dragon Ball shits. Naruto does actually look like it's got some pretty, more fucking pussies. Kitty the Kid, so you know he's fucking 42 years old. You fat fucking wanker. Alright, we'll try anyway. 6, blow up all the peeps on 6 is too late. But this is going to be replaced by, what do you call it? The newer Johnny. It's going to be some level of inescapable fucking wobbly art virgin. Every fucking bitch is the same cunt. And I don't know about you boys, but I think I might not want to fucking waste my time. I also should have picked black there, but I'm so tired of just pussies. Oh, hopefully I can get 5 poisons on turn 3 or some shit. Yeah, I'm sure you can, you fucking fat bitch. Dr. Cheeks is prepared today, boys. I'm never mad. It's just this game should be so good. And it's always so fucking AIDS. Oh, but look at my wobbly art lands. But I didn't pay for them, so it's fine or some shit. Whatever you say, you fucking dweebs. Whatever you say, you fucking dweebs. So, what is this one? That's not what I need. I suppose we got this guy. He's pretty good. It's AIDS. I'm gonna risk that this guy is gonna save the old pubes. Agreed, Lance. Of course it's not agreed. Because this game is an embarrassment. This game is an embarrassment. Boys. Ugh. Okay. So we need black lands. This guy's got some huge things. Huge things!
Now this is a juicy secret.
So 500 blue lands. What a surprise, eh, boys? This guy just totally outplayed me. That's why you should play mono, Cheeks. Because, like, fucking bollocks. I mean, it was partly my fault that I didn't choose black here, but we won't ever mention that, right, Lance? We won't mention that, will we, boys? We'll only mention the AIDS. The AIDS of Mageecs.
I'm used to being uninvited.
So, oh, get AIDS! This game is so fake, and it's always fucking fake. It's always fucking fake AIDS. Get fucked, you fucking bitch! Fuck your dad's ass. I love Mageecs, boys. That's why we play 2 colors. For these levels of squeeballage. I love Magic the Gathering. My only reprieve is that he has missed lands. So that he hasn't been able to cast this again. And I'd say that we'd be miles ahead if we just drew a black land in our 2-color deck with 50% black lands at least. But names, boys. But names, indeed. Alright, I might as well try and kill one of these bitches. You fat fucking bitch.
You'll never see me coming.
Unfucking AIDS balls, lads. I'm gonna cast Ulamog before I cast a black land. That is how much Magic the Gathering is Magic the Gathering. Such fucking gibberish. I'm actually close to just being killed. I never realized that either. But we're having a wonderful time, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Can't cast that either. I suppose there's... yeah, I can block, I suppose. Unbelievable fucking scenes, boys. I don't even know what this does. I should take it out because I don't know what it does and I'm not reading it. But you can figure it all out. Right, Lance? Of course you can. You guys are clean memeish. At least this one card only needs 1 black man ace. So I'm on 4 poison and 7 HP. But I've had blow up all the peeps since turn 1. Easy Mageecs. But all of these have to be non-lands. You know, which makes it difficult levels of 8s, boys. Difficult levels of 8s to catch 8s. Or some 8s. Right, boys? Alright, the man's got huge thinks. Huge mono thinks, boys. Smell 8s. I smell your mum's tits. So 3, 4, 5, 6. One more Pompidos. One more Pompidos, boys, and this guy will be extremely good at Mageecs. We've got to wait till the last second. Unbelievable good at Mageecs. Imagine how much fun we have, boys. Imagine how much fun it is to be the fucking virgin mono green bitch, staring in the face of a ravenous tubes, blow up all the peeps, and some other spot removal. But I draw 11 islands in incredible scenes. So what did I use? Shinto shit's head like 4 or 5 times. Draw 2 cards twice. Boys, I love Magic. It's so fun. Alright, I don't want to play this deck anymore. As you can see, it's like Solitaire, like J. Cole said. It's far too good. Nobody had a chance to play any spells. Right, boys? I'm glad we don't have any pissy boys in our chat. Classic Magic the Gathering. I can't believe that. That was fucking bullshit. It's like... Look at that. Plus all the dual lands. But never mind, boys. I totally believe in Magic the Gathering. Look at me, Dad! I got fucked on Tuesday and now I've got AIDS. Alright. Any other decks anyone wants to see before bedtime? Or any other things you would like me to address? Like some girls' tits. You know I do like a bit of a tits talks. You know I am up on the Boobaloid chat slants. Also, if you didn't watch my incredible levels of Magic the Gathering earlier, you gotta watch Apops. I am embarrassingly good at that game. You're a fucking smurf, Cheeks! You're a full British Smurfaloids! Nah, not a full British Smurfaloids. Moderate smurfage, I would say, Lance. So I should 100% never be playing Lotus Field. This is like a legacy deck where I haven't got round to changing and updating lots of stuff. But, boys, remind me for the rest of time that that card is a load of old shit. Okay, boys? Good. Alright, this guy is getting fucked. I fucking forgot to use this, but never mind. Boys, I think we're so far ahead that we can pop on a cigar and forget all of our troubles of losing 4 games in a row and say GG's quack W's. See, I told you, that was fucking great as well. I fucking love Mageecs. It's fucking shit. Alright, I think that deck needs to be put on the shelf for at least a couple of hours. So, what's the time? Nah, maybe I'll play longer. If I'm having a wonderful time, lads, why would I leave early? I still think there are huge problems with this deck, and I can't identify what they are because I'm not very good at Mageecs. So, I tried putting in more early setup spells so that you don't just get stuck waiting for either ramp spells or dragons. I think dragons actually are a bit of a trap, as they say in the trans community, because you don't want a handful of 6 mana dragons before this is out, and you also have 6 additional mana, so you might as well just set up all of your shit. Agreed? I don't know, fuck you. Yeah, good, I'm glad. So we'll play it and we'll see if you boys can see why this deck is not very good. Do you think you can manage that, Lance? Do you think you will be able to do that, boys? Man, my games rental peeps actually sent me Saints Row. I think I've mentioned that. But it turns out Saints Row was fucking horseshit. Oh no! I'm not playing against this. There are just far too many decks that have aids. And yeah, if you can't blow everyone up instantly, then you're fucked. I suppose Anger of the Gods gives me a minor bonage of being able to escape. But I want it on the record that I GG'd it, boys. I've already gone GG's. But what if I was to get out of it, Dad? GG's, boys, I died. Lads, GG's, but what if I was to get out of it? You're not gonna get out of it, cheeks. I didn't get out of it. I didn't get to draw Anger of the Gods, and now he's gonna draw 18 spells. So, GG's, boys. Hey, Mr. Chinks. Yeah. Yeah, it's just fucking way too slow for that fucking shit. Well, we're having a wonderful time still. You see why this deck's balls, Lance? It's balls. That's why it's balls. Although, that's just a terrible matchup against, what's the word? That deck is an awful match. Saints Row is more full of glitches than Cyberpunk. Even when I played Cyberpunk, I didn't glitch out this much. I mean, that's the biggest worry. Nobody wants to risk fucking up their machines by having it crash to desktop, or is it more glitchy like characters just zoop off the screen, or missions can't be completed? Maybe I might even just send it back. Every now and again I do that. I send a game back without playing it. Maybe that's what I'll do. I have Alan Wake as well. I mean, I've played Alan Wake before, but the remaster looks pretty crisp. I'm not playing this fucking Virgin either. I mean, what is the point of this fucking game? I mean, I hate my deck for a start. And to play people's decks that are so aids I wouldn't even dream of using, it's just a catastrophe for enjoyment. So one last attempt to get an opponent who doesn't have aids, and then I'm just going to play Vraska until I sign out, I think. Okay, another guy with aids. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Well, I just want to win. I'd never play a Seeker in Standard because it's like fun, but it's not the best. So I would like to play over here because I've got a small cock, or some shit, or some fucking shit. You fucking try-hard pussies. Every 30 minutes or so I get a glitch where the world just becomes empty. I can't do missions, and I have to reload. Alright, I'm fucking putting it back in the box. Bollocks. Back in the box, Lance. What else can I get? Live a Live, something like that. I was recommended. It looks like a game I would enjoy. But that's another thing. When I was talking about when I was talking about... How many? Is it just 5 colors or 1 color? Is literally that it? Yeah, it's the deck is just too big. Like, I never have anything small. Alright, well, this looks alright. This looks alright, boys. We might be able to go 5-hand 1 with this AIDS. But you're going to have to squeeze your dick really hard. Agreed, boys? I'm glad. Look at me, Dad! I got a virgin bullshits! Yep. Look at him, Dad. He's got a virgin bullshits. Look at me, Dad! I'm playing standard because I'm a virgin. Yep. Look at him, Dad. He's a virgin standard boy. Or some shit. I hate this game, man. It's such fucking shit. This Game Boy, it's the fucking AIDS. Every single person who sits down to this shit must have had their dick chopped off by their dad. You fucking bitch pussies. What a load of old wank. So what do I even want here? I don't know. But I am, whatever I want, it's definitely filled with shitty AIDS and tits. Agreed, boys. Everyone loves shitty AIDS tits. And don't pretend that you don't. You fucking pussies. I'm gonna send that back then. Okay, so that could be blow up all the peeps. But it might not be blow up all the peeps. Alright, let's start doing some damage. One, two, three. I'd have to sacrifice this, but I think that's fine. He's not going to have any rare lands. If that's Doomscar, then I'm literally fucked. But we had a wonderful time. Right, boys? Right, boys. Hey, it was Doomscar. Only 100 to 1 chance. But, of course, it was the worst possible outcome. He's mono-white, boys. That means he's really good at Mageecs. That means he's exceptionally good at Mageecs. And nobody could ever doubt such a thing. Unbelievable scenes. Yeah, that was what I was saying. Just like I can't really sit and enjoy anime, I haven't got... I want to play an RPG. I got Tales of Arise. I just got stuff. I got stuff, Lance. And things. And stuffs and things. And wings things. Alright, this guy's in huge trouble now. Maybe you can get out of it, boys. Maybe he can get out of it, lads. So I also don't think I play Ultimatum in this deck. Which is a mistake, obviously, because of the Ultimatum colours. Hey! What a surprise, boys! I'm almost surprised. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable scenes, boys. Incredible skills from the boy. So, I'm going to bet $1,000 the next card is a land. Hey, boys, nearly a land, right? Alright. And they got Vigilance too. So, play this, and for the rest of the game, just throw all your creatures into the fire for the memes. Isn't this a wonderful game, boys? I love Magic the Gathering. Only smarty boys can get 8. Or something. I don't want to play this deck ever again. I know that it has the reputation of being a good deck. But however it is, I can't make it work. And it gives me the fucking shits. Hey, what a fucking surprise. What a fucking surprise. I'm deleting this deck. I fucking hate it. I always get the same shit. It's such fucking AIDS. But it's not like this game always feels like the same shit. No way, boys. Yeah, I'm not using this deck again. However it's built, I can't get it to work. In any kind of way that I like. It just feels like you're compromising good spells for dragons, and you never draw any, and it's always 8s. And I might just die of 8, boys. So let me think. My win rate's 100%. Des. All I need is a bit of a choppy pee-pee, and it's just full 0 depression for everybody. Classic British Mageecs. But that deck's bad. So all that, I mean, I hate playing mono white. Whether I win or I lose, they just fling all their cards on the table. But that guy, obviously, because he had, what's her name, Avacyn, of course he had to blow up all the peeps. Just like I always have blow up all the peeps when I need it. Remember that game like 2 matches ago where I needed a black land for 15 draws and I would have won easy? Yeah. Well, imagine that in reverse, where you just always have the 8s for the memes. I love Magic the Gathering, boys. It's... How many times am I going to play this as well? And I'm only annoyed because I keep smashing the shit out of it. But no spot removal this time, boys. I wonder if this guy will be able to memes me. I wonder... yeah, because there aren't... I don't think I play Crux of Fate in this deck. So there are a lot fewer sweepers. So, unless we draw some spot room... I've got fucking like 6 turns to draw one, but so we'll see. We'll see. Maybe he's dead. He's not dead. Okay, here we go. We're straight into a game of Mageecs. Straight into a game. I'm looking forward to Tiago's report on legs today. 70-0. 70-0. And people in his chat are just like, I don't know how you do it, legs. I've done Baby News. He does it with Adobe Premiere, you fucking dimwits. Oh no, he's really good at Mageecs. You fucking clowns. But, you know, it's nice to believe that Fat Terry down the pub could be the UFC champ because you saw him knock out his wife once. Right, boys? That's standard Mageecs. That's standard, beautiful, British, Fat Terry Mageecs. The kind of Mageecs that give us all the horn. Alright, I wasn't really up for a super slow player, but what are you going to do, boys? We need those dots, and we don't even get dots in this format. Classic Mageecs, boys. Classic British Mageecs all around. So if I ever actually get round to finishing my fucking sentence, it was basically, I just cannot relax. Like I said, upstairs have been out, so during the day there isn't that fucking kid bouncing around. It's just perfect. And still, lads, still, I just can't settle into like, alright, I'm just going to order some food. I'm going to set it up nice. I'm going to turn my phone off, or at least put it on mute or whatever the fuck. I'm just going to watch a film with my feet up. I'm not scanning the room for fucking mice darting around because we've had a pretty good mouse situation, to be fair. And I just cannot engage in whatever I'm doing. It's like fake ADHD, but I don't have ADHD because I'm not one of these stupid cunts who think they can diagnose their own balls. Mismatch lands, boys. I gotta take him off. I gotta put him on the AIDS list now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I normally wouldn't waste the casualties, but blowing up lands is funny memes. Right, boys? I should have blown up the white land. That was a mistake. I should have blown up the white land there, boys. But we're having a lot of time, or something. Hunter's going to bed. To bed? Let's. But the night is still young, no matter where you live in the world. No matter where you live in the world, boys, it's always Dr. Cheeks time. Alright, one more game of this, and then something else. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Every now and again, I think that, like, I'm glad you still get laughs out of this channel, but I feel like this game is such a fucking atrocity that I have to be more serious and just say, Lance, this isn't about trying to build Breaker Demeter decks and have a laugh about getting 15 mirror marches. It's about me telling you this game is fucking AIDS. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know, boys. Target player gains 7 life. That's bullshit. Search a library for a creature, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your pubes. As long as it's not Zatalpa, then I don't care. And even if it is Zatalpa, we should be able to find a exile spell. Alright, boys? Plus, we could miniaturize it into extinction, like classic English. Isn't that also correct, boys? Of course it is. Trapjaw Tyrant, I don't think that's a good fucking choice. In fact, I'd say it's a shit choice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. We're going to have to Grim Tutor for instant removals. Just in case this guy has the ability to give me a bit of 8. Right, boys? Instant removalage. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough. Not enough to do anything interesting, boys. We're just going to have to be classic, clean, beautiful Manus. I suppose I could have done the same thing as last time. Oh, I should have played that as a creature for the trigger here. I suppose I could have done the same thing as last time, which is take a sweeper and just allow the Geisha to do damage and then blow everyone up. But we already saw that play and we all thought it was fucking amazing. So let's do something else. Agreed, boys. Plus I can actually block this thing. I never thought about that. Adam said, I stopped playing Magic. All net decks, even in free play, either Parhelion swinging for 17 on turn 3, or 4 Invoke Despairs in Standard. That's, yeah, I mean, I am genuinely sick of that. The Grease Fatting thing is insane. So he gets 1 dinosaur. Is he gonna cash out like a bandit, or is he gonna catch memes? One free Dinobot for the boy. Oh, what a lad! What a lad! I mean, it's not going to work because it doesn't have the... He didn't cast it. But that's still pretty good memes, Lance. Pretty good memes. I suppose I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have just done this and then brought something back. But I was just so excited to see that lad. He had a one-shot deal to get a dinosaur, and what a dinosaur. But unfortunately, it was 8. Okay, boys. Well, we got... I want a creature just to use this fucking henge. You said henge instead of squanch cheeks. Are you feeling alright? Nah, I've got AIDS. I've got AIDS, Lance. Alright, Vraska's dead, but... oh, I can't use this now. But we can still use this.
I can't go back empty-handed.
Okay, I don't know about you, boys. Oh, there's no fucking creatures there. Never mind, we'll get them next time then. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He needs 2 more mayonnaise. Rise of the Dark Realms gets me this. That's also a dinosaur. That's pretty good memes. Right, boys? That's also a dinosaur. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So... I don't know. I think we might be in a bit of AIDS. We might be in a spot of AIDS, Lance. So I can play Vraska and blow this up, but then Gishath will definitely hit me. I think this is just for the memes. Agreed, Lance. Alright, now we can say I was the best in the world at Mageecs the whole time. Agreed, boys? Of course it's agreed. Easy, triple G, Golovkin Mageecs. Okay, boys. One final game of Magic, or was that the final game of Magic? I just like the Sorin deck. I like the Sorin deck because of its versatility. Every game feels like a full toolbox, like it's my dream. You might get massive planies, you might reanimate a shit dog for 4 turns, you might blow everyone up. Everything else has just seemed so linear, and it's shit as well. But we have played this a lot. Let's go for one tatty over to the end. Yeah, this is the end for the 15th time. And then one more for the road. And then 2 more for luck. Okay, boys. Good memes. Swag Lord Meme 420, lads. This guy is fully up Cocaine's ass. If this guy doesn't want to suck Cocaine's balls, I'll give everyone in chat 500 British dollary dues. Okay, boys. 500 British wing wings. 4,000 Quack W points. 16 billion trillion AIDSopolis tokens. Okay. So, we gotta not do that. That's actually fine. So 5 mana, I think you bang out Tatty over straight away. So when this comes into play, I don't know what it does, but it certainly gives your mom a bit of AIDS. Agreed? Probably. Right, boys? Alright, that's a problem. But we will be able to do a couple of spells. Right, boys.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
He didn't choose to... I don't know what happened there. Well, it's not my problem.
Let us talk of peace.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's pretty shit. Oh, that's why he didn't want to blow everyone up. But we got so much mayonnaise, I think it's fine. Wouldn't you also agree,
The
boys?
land fights for us.
Wouldn't you also agree, Lance? So I spunked all the lands just because I wanted to. Okay, boys. I'm glad that we are all on the same page. Alright, I think I can smash Nissa. Right, boys. If he can get rid of this with some exile-y shit, then I suppose I fucked that up. But I think if you kill Nissa, you're basically home free. If not, we'll look for a River's Rebuke or something like that.
Behold, nature's true power.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boys. I think I fucked that up. I don't think I should have done what I did. But it's exciting, right, boys? Not in the slightest, Cheech. True. I mean, it does take a lot. But what if I was giggling and pretending I was 12? Would you like it then, boys? Would you think it was absolutely fucking scenes of Mageecs? Or would you think it was scenes of 8? Oh, he's run out of mayonnaise, boys. We're gonna smash this bitch. We're gonna fucking smash this bitch. Maybe. Alright, I don't even need to sacrifice this. That's pretty good memes. Isn't it, Lance? Oh, boys. Far too good at Mageecs. Far too good at Magic the Gathering. Pop yo cock indeed. I would say the other one too, but that one does sound a little bit of the racismos. But Dad, my wobbly lands! Yep, but Dad, your wobbly lands. I guess I was just far too good at Mageecs. Far too good at Magic the Gathering. Oh, the classic Mima, boys. Blow up 2 lands for 1 serpent. I don't know if that's the play. I don't know if that's the play, Lance. That might not be the play. He's figured it out. Classic Magic the Gathering. Jeez, you sound good. I forgot all those games you lost already. I'm glad, boys. We'll slap this up on the tubes that we beat a wobbly art, full cocaine's boy. He's gonna be absolutely fuming, boys, that he's not bald. His level of not baldness is gonna be baldini, baldo, squibbly, babbler, baldies, or something. You never know what kind of an annoyance that might prove to be. Boys, am I good at Mageecs or what? Am I good at Mageecs, boys? Or am I good at Mageecs? I think I might be good at Mageecs. Incredible levels of Magic the Gathering. And we thought this was going to be a close game of Magic. Ha ha ha. Totally won. But I've got the World Championship just like my man Kokiri did. I can't even believe he's never won this 23 fucking times. Because he's been the best player for 20 years, Master Cheeks. But do you like my sleeves and my lands? Does that give you a little bit of the horny pubes, Master Cheeks? I'm afraid not, son. You didn't lean in enough to the wobblers. I guess he's got a wobbly Ulamog. But I've got a basic Ulamog. And mine's on the field. And yours is in the memes. Swag Lord Meme. He also didn't call himself Swag Lord Meme 42069. So, you know he's a charlatan fucking stupid bitch. Okay, boys. I streamed for longer than I thought I would. But that was because I was far too good at Magic. Anyway. Until next time, whatever the fucks. Future Alchemy is a load of shit, but it's... yeah, we don't know. 174,000 gold for some new sets that are gonna be shit. Hey boys, some more secret layers that everyone said they hated, but keep buying. Classic memes. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for those lads who contributed wildly to the stream. I am absolutely gonna go whiz crazy for the rest of the week. We got like $15 or something. Unbelievable. We shattered whatever the fuck it takes to put the merchant reward up. But I forgot, boys, so I don't know. Do a chargeback or some shit. Anyway, Lance, I love you all, and I'll see you next time.